Hey y'all, this is Bill from Swampers RC, and we're having a look at my Clodbuster here, which it's broken. I've got some parts to fix it. The rear axle needs new tubes, so I got them right there, because the piece that the steering knuckle mounts to broke off. Guess you may be able to see that. So anyway, that's the first truck that I tried building when I decided to get back into RC. I had the parts laying around, and I built the chassis to fit this body after running across it. And one thing that always bothered me about this body is, one, it's got black windows, and number two, there's no interior. Well, I got something for that. Now, this body just come in the mail the other day. As you can probably see, it's got clear windows, and can't see it in this light, but there's full interior with it. And so what my plan is to take the clear glass out of this body and put it on the pickup truck body. I'm also going to use the interior in the pickup truck, but the rear portion of the interior I'm going to cut off right here behind the seat. And I'm actually going to use that in my other Hummer as a way to cover the battery up, and also going to connect Bluetooth receiver to the speaker, which it's also not just a speaker, it's got lights. This and all four of these are lights, and that's the only speaker. So I'm going to use all of this stuff. And also got some new shocks to go on here. Going to be somewhere in there, like so, and here. And so that's the plan for the Clodbuster. Now, one of the reasons I decided to keep using this body is because I've already got a badass H2 SUV, and you know, doors and the hood and the rear hatch all open. That's one cool car. Now, the other reason is because I've already got this body wired up with some really nice bright lights across the top, and I've also got it wired up with a cheap light set from China. So it's got 4 headlights, turn signals front and rear, tail lights, brake lights, all that work with the speed control and the steering, so that all this stuff happens while you're driving. Pretty cool stuff. Got her all wired up and everything. I'm going to have to reroute some wires here. That's why they're all kind of hanging loose. But yeah, when I put the interior in there, that's going to change things a little bit. That's why I'll have to rearrange it. Now, these tires that are on here, cobwebs off. These tires are old, man. I mean, I got them back in '86, and they were had been sitting around a little while, I guess. I don't know, a couple of years already. So they probably were bought in '84. They're IMEX tires, and the set came with 4 tires and 2 wheels, so that you could put dualies on the back of your Clodbuster. I just held on to them all these years, only had 1 wheel. And so eventually run across Crawford Engineering, and they make a lot of suspension components and chassis and all kinds of parts for Clodbusters. So I've got the Crawford links and the Crawford 3D printed tires. That is the 2.6 millimeter Clodbuster size narrow wheel. And so I've got the IMEX dually tires individually mounted, which was something I was trying to do for a long time and never could find the wheels to do it. So I was pretty happy when I found Crawford Engineering. Hopefully this all works pretty good, and I'll finally have this thing the way I want it. So hopefully you'll be seeing this thing again real soon on the channel, and I'll update you again real soon. Bye.